A car followed me at night. I didn't turn back. Late one night, I walked alone down a desolate dirt road. The air was cold, sharp, each breath leaving a ghostly mist in the darkness. The trees loomed on either side, twisted, skeletal limbs swaying as the wind whispered through them. The only sound was the crunch of gravel beneath my shoes. Then, I heard it. A low hum. Distant, at first, barely noticeable, but it grew louder. Headlights pierced through the darkness behind me, casting long, eerie shadows along the road. A car, moving slowly, too slowly. I stepped aside, expecting it to pass. It didn't. The vehicle crawled forward, matching my pace. My skin prickled. Every instinct screamed at me. Something was wrong. I gripped my phone tighter, its glow weak, fragile against the suffocating night. I refused to turn around. A cold sweat ran down my spine. My heart pounded so hard I could hear it in my ears. With trembling fingers, I lifted my phone, just enough to reflect what was behind me. My stomach dropped. A figure leaned out of the passenger window, a rifle in hand, aimed at me. Terror gripped me, suffocating, paralyzing. My body screamed at me to run, but deep down, something told me, don't react, don't acknowledge them. So I walked. Each step felt like an eternity. My shadow stretched and twisted in the headlights. The car, still there, crawling alongside me. Then, just as suddenly as it had appeared, it was gone. I didn't stop. Not until I reached my front door. My hands fumbled with the keys, shaking so violently it took 3 tries to get inside. I locked everything, doors, windows, even the deadbolt I never used. For a long time, I just stood there, listening. Days later, I saw the news, a string of murders, late-night travelers, followed by a slow-moving car, each victim shot at close range. Each one had turned around. A shiver crawled up my spine. The only reason I was still alive was because I hadn't looked back. So if you ever hear a car creeping behind you at night, whatever you do, do not turn around.